I love working out, but I'm bored with the basic fitness routines. So join me as I search for the most unique and fun ways to work out. This is Extreme Fitness with Lauren Pappas. Hey guys, this is Lauren Pappas, and we're here in beautiful Central Park today in Manhattan. Parkour started as a discipline in France. It is now spread around the world, showing its influences in TV, movies, and even video games. I caught up with Jarrell, Philip, and Jamin from Pinnacle Parkour to learn more about parkour and even show me some of the basics. To start off, I was going to learn how to land on the balls of my feet. This is a good exercise to target your lower body. Now Jamin is going to teach me the slap out. The technique is used to continue going forward after landing. It's a more interesting way to do a squat. How do you train for parkour? What are the kinds of exercises that you do, or drills, things like that?
The resistance training and regular strength training, traditional strength training with weights and things like that, are completely different from the kind of functional strength that you need and that you utilize in parkour to overcome and adapt your body's movements to your environment. And the great thing about parkour is it actually does take your fitness level to the next step.
The most important thing in parkour training is running, because it's the mentality of getting from where you are to where you need to be.
Phil then showed me how to do the cat leap. This is used to jump up and catch yourself when trying to climb up or over an obstacle. This is another great exercise for your lower body, but please practice caution when doing it.
I feel like a badass. I feel like a ninja now.
That was very good.
Woo! Jamin is now going to show me precision jumping, which helps with jumping from one spot to another. This is a fun way to get your cardio in. What are some of the biggest mistakes that people make when doing parkour? What do you want to avoid or stay away from?
The biggest one that we see is people going too big too fast. They run before they can walk, in a sense. They do flips off walls and they don't land right, and that could cause serious repercussions on injuries.
A lot of people don't realize that your muscles adapt faster than your connective tissue. So your tendons and ligaments aren't able to withstand the stress that you're placing on at the same rate that your muscles are adapting. So you may be strong enough to jump down from a 4-foot, 8-foot, 12-foot height, but because you haven't trained for enough time, then your connective tissue isn't ready for that stress. So that's why you see guys that are jumping off of buildings in YouTube videos. These are guys that have trained for years and years and years, and their knees and their hips and ankles and the connective tissue is able to withstand that type of impact, that type of force.
We are now going to learn how to do a safety fall. This allows you to smoothly pass over an obstacle. This is a great cardio exercise as well as balance. I'm now going to practice a balancing exercise, which helps in all aspects of parkour. What does parkour mean to you, personally?
I use it as a way to see it as a flight mechanism. If think of martial arts as fighting, parkour is a flight. So if someone attacks me, I want to be able to run from point A to point B, put an obstacle between me and the enemy, so this way I'm safe.
Parkour changed everything about what I do. It changed the way I do grocery shopping. Like when I get, as funny as that sounds, like I get to my trunk and I open the trunk up and I'm looking at all these grocery bags and I'm like, man, how am I going to carry all these grocery bags in the house? And then I'm just resounding this mantra that we have in our, it's not a mantra, we don't chant to it, but it's an idea, an underlying idea that we train in our classes, is that we overcome anything.
I was always very athletic with sports and different things, but when parkour came along, I was astounded to see that there was kind of something fresh and new as far as fitness and just a way of thinking.
Next, I was shown QMing, which again helps me balance. It targets every muscle in your body, and it's great for your core. For those of you that don't know, there's actually parkour gyms, and Pinnacle is one of them. So tell us a little bit about Pinnacle.
Started out just doing personal training and group exercise, that kind of thing. And then when I found out about parkour, I started to do more and more research. I started to train myself, and I said, you know what, this has an incredible fitness component, and there's not many people out there that have programs, that have facilities that are specific to parkour. I think, I did some pretty detailed research, and it was last summer when we started. It looked like there was 4 or 5 legitimate gyms that had specific parkour programming, and that's in the whole country. You know what I did want to mention, we didn't even think of it, but Pinnacle Parkour is definitely growing at a rapid pace, and we're looking to expand in this region with Coach Terrell being up here in New York. We're looking to start a program right here, and that's going to be something we're really enthusiastic about and we're really excited about.
I hope you guys enjoyed learning about parkour as much as I did. I hope that you can use some of the moves that they use in their routines to incorporate into your workouts, or maybe it inspired you to try parkour. So it's really fun, it's a full body workout, and it's just a way to express yourself, and it's awesome. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.